beautiful souls, welcome back to my journey Faithful Compassion Hub. My name is Beatrice, and today we are exploring a sacred topic in the teachings of Eck, the Eck Spiritual Masters, who are not only the ancient guides of wisdom, but they are also the living examples of God's love in action. They are God's co-workers helping souls, which is me and you, grow spiritually and return to the heart of God. Whether you are already on Eck path or simply curious about spiritual guidance from the higher worlds, this video will open your heart to deeper truth and possibilities. What are spiritual masters? Eck Spiritual Masters are God-realized souls who have reached a high state of consciousness. They are chosen by God to help other souls grow and learn and return home to the heart of God. The masters don't come to control us, but to guide, uplift, and protect, always respecting our free will. Some of them lived in physical form, others mainly work on the inner planes, guiding us through dreams, spiritual exercise, or divine nudges. They walk beside us spiritually quietly, helping in a way we may not even notice. Why do we need spiritual masters? Just like a student needs a teacher to understand the subject, soul needs a spiritual guide to navigate the complexities of the inner worlds. The road to God is vast and filled with lessons, and the Eck Masters serves as the loving guidance and instructors. They don't interfere, they respect our free will, but when we are open and ready, they appear even during Eck spiritual exercises to guide us to greater truth and love. Meet some of the Eck Spiritual Masters. He helps souls with spiritual study, especially those interested in deep understanding, wisdom, spiritual discipline. He worked close with the Mahuna, the living Eck Master, to guide souls during dreams, contemplation, and inner experience. Often appear in dreams or soul travel to those who are ready for next step in the spiritual journey. He is described as an elder Chinese man with a white long beard, wearing traditional robes. Taz. He is considered as an ascended spiritual being, often seen as a tall white-haired man with deep eyes that reflect wisdom, love, power. He usually wears robes and appears in ageless. A guidance of Eck teachings through ages, known for his strength and courage and directness when helping spiritual students. He assists souls in breaking fear, illusion, and attachment. He helps prepare souls to meet the Mahuna or take the next step in their spiritual growth, helping you remember who you truly are as soul, a divine spark of God. Raminuri. He doesn't usually work with large groups of souls, but appears during very rare and sacred spiritual experience. He may appear in dreams, soul travel, or deep contemplation, especially when the soul is making a major leap in spiritual understanding. As silent ones in Eck, it's a deep divine guide whose love is so still and deep that it moves the very soul. Teaching in silence through inner light and wisdom, guiding those who are ready into the higher mysteries of God. Laiti. He appears as an elder Chinese man with a peaceful, kind presence, known as a healer of the heart and soul, especially during times of grief, emotional pain, or major life changes. He helps spiritual seekers develop a heart connection with the divine, may appear in dream or inner experiences when someone is hurting emotionally or searching for deeper love and healing. For example, in times of a loss, emotional suffering, or when seeking a spiritual comfort. Gopal Das. The warrior Eck Master. He is strong, powerful, and direct, yet deeply loyal to God and devoted to helping souls walk the path of courage and truth, and helps overcome fear and self-doubt and spiritual resistance. Help seeker build strength, discipline, and spiritual boldness. They come when someone needs to stand their ground spiritually, defend truth, or push past obstacles. Katadaki. Rare and powerful, and often appear as a beautiful woman dressed in blue, something with sea-like presence. Deeply connected with emotions, the element of water, and the astral plane, where many emotional lessons are learned, helps purify emotional baggage such as fear, grief, and heartbreak. Her presence is gently but transformative, often guiding you through dreams, water imagery, or emotional healing, washing away the pains of the past so the soul may rise in love and clarity. Towards Managi. He serves primarily on the causal plane, which is the realm of karma memory and past life patterns. He appears as a wise, quiet, and firm guide, often helping souls understand the deeper causes behind their lives. He helps souls resolve karma, spiritual lessons carried over past lives, and offer spiritual insights into past lives through dreams, contemplation, and soul travel. He works with souls that are ready to grow beyond blame, take responsibility, and gain true freedom. Perfectly appears in times when we are wondering, why is this happening to me? Often seen in visions as calm and noble, like a librarian of souls records, helps souls move forward with wisdom. Harald claimed the current living Eck Master, the Mahanta, the spiritual leader of Eckankar, the visible and inner guide for all who sincerely seek spiritual truth through the Eck teachings. He acts like the main link between God and soul in this time period. He guides seeker inwardly and outwardly through his talk, writings, and spiritual presence. Teaches practical, loving ways to grow spiritually in everyday life through dreams and soul travel and daily experiences. Offer protection, guidance during inner and outer trials. Help souls recognize themselves as eternal spiritual beings, a living example of how soul can live in the world but not be of it. To experience the guidance of the Eck Masters, you don't need to change your religion. One simple and powerful way is to sing the word You, a sacred name of God. Just singing You 10 to 20 minutes a day with love opens the heart and invites divine connection. You can also explore Eck teachings through books like The Spiritual Exercise of Eck, Those Wonderful Eck Masters, Autobiography of Modern Prophet by Harold Clem. Those books are more than words. They carry a spiritual vibration that speaks directly to soul. Thank you for joining me on this journey into the world of spiritual Eck Masters. If you feel drawn to know more, I invite you to explore and experience for yourself. The path to spiritual freedom is open to all, regardless of background or religion. If this message touched you, please like, share, subscribe, and comment below down the comment section in love and truth. Until next time, may the blessings be.